I have watched multiple hours of the recent tournaments in CS2 and I have compiled a list of my 10 favorite lineups used by pro players I thought I should share with you all. The first map I'll be showcasing is Vertigo. Most of the time on Vertigo, when executing the A site, the T side will plant at the front of the default boxes. This lineup is a jump throw that allows you to throw a nade or a molly to hit that position, stopping the plant or getting a free kill from behind cover. The next lineup on Vertigo is a two-parter, and to be effective should be done by two separate players, but can be done by one if given two mollies. The first lineup is pretty simple and mollies a jump up and mid so that your teammates can easily take it. The second one shown is a little bit more difficult as it requires a fairly precise lineup, so be sure to go into a practice match to get the positioning correct. Once lined up, all you have to do is slightly walk forward and throw to get a molly to the generator position, allowing your team to easily clear the B site. For the last lineup on Vertigo, this one requires a little bit of luck as it is a wall bang for the mid area that you may be able to use to catch some T's rushing mid early on in the round. The next map is Overpass, a classic but difficult map to play sometimes as a CT, so here are some lineups you can use to make it a little easier. The first is right off of spawn. You want to do the lineup on screen, but make sure you are crouched when doing the jump throw to smoke off monster on B. The next one I saw while watching the Katowice tournament, and it is completely situational but could be effective if you're holding long with an op and get the call that the T's are pushing the mid area. For this lineup, obviously the higher you aim, the higher the flash will pop. Next up is Mirage. One of my favorite maps to play is Mirage, and it seems like pro players are always finding new and better ways to execute sites and play positions on this map. This first position is from under Palace and allows you to see the Tetris area while also being fairly hidden and safe from most mollies. This next lineup is for that exact same area I just mentioned, but it is a clearing method for nades or mollies. You simply get into the palace corner and line up with the dark spot you see on the wood and left click throw to land nades underneath. Be sure to clear it afterwards though, as this doesn't affect those on the box under palace. Next up is Anubis. I have a single lineup for Anubis that allows easy mid control by getting a molly to land perfectly on the right side of mid. I have done plenty of videos on Inferno, so be sure to check those out, but here's a lineup I saw during the tournaments that I feel could be useful with some practice on the initial lineup. It allows you to smoke CT and the boost spot in CT with a single smoke. Lastly, we have Nuke. One of the most used calls on Nuke is to rush the outside area to secret. To make this work effectively, have a teammate throw you an extra smoke and use this lineup to smoke outside just like Vitality does. And that's it. I appreciate you all watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what videos you want to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one.